Welcome. This time I want to show you a little doll haul. All of the dolls that I bought in March. I only now got around to finish the video, but I hope you'll enjoy. So let's go. The first is this Amaya Series 1. I got her second hand. I got all of the dolls second hand in this video, and I was never really sure about Amaya. I didn't even look at her in the toy store because um, she wasn't one I would get retail for the price, because all of the accessories and stuff push up the price, but it's not worth it if you are not like buying it for playing. So I got her second hand. She was in a pretty rough state, but I managed to fix her up pretty good, and the accessories were used obviously and empty for the most part. Actually, I didn't even need them, so instead of laying around, I just sold them for like €3 for someone else to enjoy. The doll itself, very pretty. I was so impressed because I never thought about getting an Amaya, and that's why I never even looked at her face, but her makeup is so pretty. I'm just extremely impressed. Yeah. The next one, I got a few Monster High dolls, so to push my Laguna collection, I got the 13 Wishes. Laguna, she only has one leg fin, but that doesn't bother me. She came pretty much perfect condition because she's like pretty much out of the box. Her hair had still gel in it. I just fixed the tail a little bit, and that was pretty much it. A little smearing on her face with a little bit of water. I washed that away, and it was no biggie. Very nice doll. This one I didn't know what doll this was. I found her on Facebook Marketplace type of site, and I was just so intrigued by the face. I never saw this before. I didn't know the company, and I got her for like €15 with shipping. And the moment I unboxed her, I opened the box. I'm so impressed because she's even prettier than on the pictures online. And I did some research. I couldn't find this what series or what collection she's from, but this company is Korn. It's basically like the Chinese version of Barbie. I really put a lot of time into fixing her up, her dress, because the edges were like fraying because of the type of material, but with textile glue and stuff like that. Here I undressed her to check out the body. It's like basically snap knee, like a typical Barbie, but the face mold was what intrigued me very much. She came without shoes, and I don't know what her original shoes are. I just found these like I don't know, little Barbie shoes. These are the only ones I had, so I thought, well, that's okay. Here's a close-up of her face, like I'm really in love. This one is Brad's Hair Salon Style Hair Magic Leah, and I got her for a really good price. But unpacking her, I was like very, very much disappointed of the because of this bald spot. I thought, first moment I thought her hair were cut, but it wasn't cut, and her hair was like really crispy and just disgusting, and I didn't know what this was, and I thought, I already thought, well, I have to reroute her or something, or make her a little wig and cut this ugly ass hair off. Then I did some research because I thought it can be. I have a different hair magic doll from Bratz, and she has like perfect hair. And I did some research, and turns out this hair, it came like this. This is the texture it just is, because it's supposed to be like crimped, and for the crimps to stay, they use this fibers that are weird, just weird. And what I ended up doing was washing her as best as I could. Here I'm trying to fix her part, like checking out if I even can hide this bald spot. So it turned out to be okay in the end. So no biggie. I used a hair dryer to straighten out the hair, make it really, really straight. It still has a little bit of this crunchy texture, but pretty much not that big of a deal anymore. Next up, I finally got around to get a Gina Fire. Wanted this doll for a very long time. I love the concept. I love everything about this doll, like the color scheme and everything. Love the character. I don't know. It's just for me. This doll is very just perfect. I don't know. I just feel like everything about her is pretty. The skin color, the hair, the outfit. Obviously, I had to do some fixing with her too. Not as much. I just put a little more time into fixing that curl, making it really. I basically tried to make it like as if she was freshly out of box. So, yeah. And lastly, we have another Monster High doll. This one I wanted since she was released. I always wanted her, but it was so hard to find one for a good price. And I found a seller on eBay that sold her basically her whole Monster High collection. The dolls are played with, but she has like really good prices, like 7-8 euros per for rare dolls. And over the time, I bought like, I don't know, like 7 or 8 dolls from her, and this one was one of them. She even included some candies. That was so cute. Just, I love things like this. This is obviously Kirsty Trollson from Monster High, the new students line. She's a little troll gamer girl, and maybe you noticed in previous videos I'm all about the gamer girls. The gamer girl dolls are just in my heart I love them. Yeah. They were all played with dolls. I fixed them up all. I took my time with it. That's why this video is so late, but this is how I dressed my Amaya. I dressed her matching to her eye makeup. Really, I didn't want to leave her in her original outfit. That was kind of boring to me. I don't know. The hair, as you can see, I straightened it, I washed it, I fixed it. I love it very much. So impressed with this doll. I didn't expect to love her that much. Great addition to my collection. I don't have that many second-hand Rainbow High dolls. I think only one that isn't even on display right now. Yeah, all of the others I bought retail or they were gifts. Love her. Her lip color, everything. She's just everything. My pastel queen. This is the current fairy doll. So what confused me is it's a Chinese company that makes Chinese dolls, but this dress and do-up of this doll is like a German children's book character. So, and I didn't find anything online about where she comes from or why this company did her. Like, I don't know. As you saw, I fixed up her dress, the hemming and everything with textile glue, fixed her crown, gave her little flowers and bows so that she doesn't look that naked. I gave my Leah an outfit. The hair already looks better, but I ended up doing a second round of straightening it, gave her a little LOL OMG pants, and I ripped the Frankie dress for this top, but I think it matches her eyes so well, and she looks very nice, and I think she looks good with my other magic hair doll. Here I have my Lagunas. I ended up dedicating a whole shelf to my Lagunas, and my collection now at this point is even bigger. I got some more. So I post my Fire in this little action pose, and the 13 Wishes Laguna just sitting there with her little bracelet. I love it. I'm missing a lot of fins here, as you can see, but that doesn't bother me. And lastly, my little Kirsty. That's how I fixed her up. She's all clean now. I fixed her skirt. There were some ribbings, and that's it. Yeah.